Hello Scorpio, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name is Kirsty and today we are looking at your options in June 2021. So this reading looks at a situation that may be bringing in a choice between two options for you. So by understanding how each of the options could play out, this will hopefully give you a little bit of food for thought when you're thinking about which of the two options is going to give you the best chance of getting wherever it is you want to be, or getting whatever it is you want out of the situation. As always guys, readings are general, so please do just take them as they resonate, and if this doesn't look like it's picking up on your situation, feel free to check out your moon and rising signs. There may be something in there for you. If you get something from the reading guys, please do click the like button. It helps me understand that what I'm uploading is relevant for you, and also it helps the channel to grow. I do upload 6 different readings for each of the signs every month. 4 of them are themed for the month and 2 are general, timeless. So if you need to catch up on any of those, if there's some that you haven't seen, I will be linking the Scorpio collection playlist at the end of the reading, so you can catch up there. If you are new guys, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your reading and you feel like subscribing. Right, Scorpio. Let's have a look then. So, what's coming in? Queen of Swords. Clarity. Getting things out. Could be a person. Okay, what's this being crossed by is the Page of Wands. How this is making you feel, we've got the Sun card. Okay, so this is either some kind of clarity or you're really very happy about the situation. One of the two. Okay. So we've got the choices are the Eight of Pentacles then, or the Knight of Pentacles. Refining the details or trying to build and, sort of expand somehow. Expectation, how it would progress is we've got the Magician here. You could talk about manifesting. Or the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, some kind of up-leveling. A new chapter maybe. At the outcome, we've got the Eight of Wands. Oops. Oh dear. Got the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this talks about moving away from a... you can't really see that very well, can you? Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. So the Eight of Wands talks about really kind of committing to something. The Eight of Cups talks about moving away from a situation in the past that doesn't really emotionally fulfill you. And the underlying energy, you get, you guys, you get the High Priestess so often. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a sec. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups. Right, okay, back to the High Priestess. So the High Priestess to me is sort of tapping into hidden knowledge, which you guys are very good at doing, Scorpio. You are very good at seeing beyond the veil, what's underneath, understanding the kind of the underlying motivations. So the High Priestess talks about tapping into information. So this could be your just using your intuition. You guys, you've got great spidey senses. So the High Priestess can talk about tapping into your intuition, but it can also talk about just getting access to information that you didn't have previously, accessing some kind of secret knowledge maybe. And we have got the Queen of Swords here. So I think there is some kind of clarity, some kind of logic that's coming in for you, maybe some information about something. You're getting clear about something. That maybe you didn't have information about previously, but the Queen of Swords, if this isn't you getting really clear, very logical, understanding, strategizing and planning and understanding what it is that you need to cut out of a situation, then this could be, jeepers, I'm having a real time with this camera today. This could be a person who is like this, very clear, very logical, could possibly quite cutting. Could be an air sign if it is manifesting as another person. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. Obviously just take that however it resonates. So there is a level of clarity. There's some information coming in. There is a level of clarity or cutting out, you know, sort of refining, or, you know, sort of weeding that needs to be done. But what's stopping this from happening is that I think your attention has been drawn by something. The pages, the Page of Wands, this is talking about you engaging with something that has, you know, sort of, the wands are an attractive energy. It talks about sort of putting our energy towards things. So this is something new, might be something new and sort of bright and shiny, something that's very attractive, something that you're inspired to take action towards. So it's either that your attention is, you're unable to get clarity because your attention has been drawn by something, or there may be the level of effort or the level of engagement. This is something new and attractive, but you're not really fully committed to engaging with it at the moment. So this could be new flirtation, it could be a creative project of some description. But I feel that this is maybe sort of distracting, because this is, you know, with the wands we take action, with inspiration, with the Queen of Swords, you know, with the swords it's all about logic and communication. So something that's inspiring us to take action, or something that we're very attracted to, that we've been inspired to engage with, is maybe clouding our judgment. So through this information, this clarity that's coming in, there is a real level of illumination. I think whatever the information is that's coming through for you, it's not bad news. I think this is something that you're really quite happy about. We've got the Sun card here, and this is a really beautiful, happy energy. But the Sun does cast light, and it casts illumination on things. So I think this information, whatever this clarity is that's coming in for you, or possibly even whatever this is that you're engaging with, this creative, this new sort of creative project or flirtation or person, it's actually bringing you a real level of happiness. I've just heard, it's just popped into my head, it might not be the smartest thing to do, but it's what you want to do. This is something that you're really kind of being drawn to. I think you're really attracted to whatever this is. You know, it might not necessarily be the most logical thing to do, but I think this is something that, you know, is really kind of taking your fancy. I think you're a little bit fascinated with it. So the options then, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about looking at the details. There is a level of repetition here, where you're sort of refining it, improving it, making it better. You know, you're sort of doing it you know, this is really kind of honing and refining. If this is work, then this is really kind of, this is like the Artisan card. It talks about really kind of honing and refining your craft. So I think this is sort of working on what you have and refining what you have. And the other option is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knights expand situations, they get things going. The Knight is basically, because it's Pentacles, this is talking about material, the material world, material possessions, resources. This is working towards something that materially is going to give you, you know, sort of long-term stability. This is really kind of committing to the detail and committing to the real kind of effort and really learning how to do it and doing it very well. The alternative is to expand it, I think. So this is sort of, you know, maybe if for example, if you have a business and it's like an artisan business, this could be the difference between staying in your small premises, doing everything by hand, or moving premises, getting more people in to help you, and you know, other people while you're still in charge creatively, other people may be doing the manual, you know, sort of work. It's that kind of energy. So it's either honing and refining or an expansion somehow. So with the Knight, this is really lovely, steady, stable progress. This isn't kind of flying off by the seat of your pants. This is well thought out. This is all the I's, you know, the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. I've said that right, haven't I? This is really solid, stable growth. And anything that you build with the Knight of Pentacles, because it is done in a really kind of sensible, earthy, tangible way, it is talking about, you know, so you're building something that will last here. This isn't something that's going to kind of blow down with the puff of wind. So it's staying with what you have and really refining that and improving it and working on the detail, or there is the option here to expand. So I think this High Priestess underlying is just the information that's coming through for you. You know, this could be like if you're I don't know, if you're like a chef or something, it could be suddenly creating like the most amazing like magic sauce or something, but there is something that you have access to intuitively, or there is some information that you've stumbled upon that is really kind of helping in this progress. So we've got slightly different outcomes with the two of them. Both of them, you know, well, we'll dig into it. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this feels like sort of staying with what it is that you know, what it is that you're doing now, and really sort of improving it and really kind of up leveling, mastering it, doing it to the very best of your ability. If you go this way, there is an expectation. There is with the Magician, this does talk about manifesting. This talks about, you know, having everything that you need to create something. So if there is something with this, if there is something particular that you have in mind that you want to create or that you want to achieve, the Magician coming in is saying that, you know, you will have, by going this way, by honing your craft, by really paying attention to the detail, you will have everything that you need to be able to bring into existence whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is you sort of see for your life. The Magician, you have everything that you need to bring that in for you. Obviously, this is going to be based on this current vision, you know, of where you are now. With the Knight of Pentacles, with this expansion, it feels like a little bit of possibly like a diversification somehow. What we have coming in with that is the Wheel of Fortune, and this talks about an up leveling. So this is, you know, things turning in your favor, but it is the new chapter card. So I feel that this expansion, if we expand in this way, there is going to be a change. And certainly looking at the outcome here, we've got the Six of Cups and we've got the Eight of Cups, and this to me is talking about, I think going through this expansion, you will be moving away from something that you've been connected to for a long time, you know, sort of maybe from childhood, or something that you're deeply connected to. But this is like an evolution. So it may be that whatever, you know, was the sort of, you'll be moving away, I feel, from the fundamentals of whatever it was that you were sort of hooked into from the past. But the Eight of Cups to me always talks about understanding, you know, not settling, and understanding that there is something else, there is something more, there is something better. So I think this is in no means negative. This is not the beautiful energies all around. So through this expansion, I feel though you will be moving away from maybe whatever the core of whatever it is that you were doing, the core of whatever it is you've been doing for a long time. Because there will be, I think there's going to be something else that you, through this expansion, through this new chapter, there is going to be something else that you're going to identify as being very emotionally fulfilling for you. But this is going to mean a bit of a move away from what it is that you're doing at the moment. On the other side, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is you mastering your craft. You've got everything that you need to create whatever it is that you want. And you've got the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. And this talks about, well, it's just being really committed, energetically putting in a lot of effort. And the Six of Wands talks about recognition, success, victory. So beautiful, guys. So yeah, so if you sort of stay and do what you're doing and perfect that, you're going to be sort of putting yourself on the path to real you know, sort of creative success and recognition. Or if you expand it somehow and start building something new, there is going to be a new chapter that is going to probably see you detaching from something that emotionally you've been attached to for a long time, possibly since childhood. But there is something else that you're going to be moving away from that, because you're going to be identifying something that emotionally you know, is going to make you even happier. It's going to provide you with even more fulfillment. It could be a person, it could be a project. Obviously take this however it resonates. So yeah, guys, there is something you're trying to be logical, you know, you're trying to be clear, but whatever this is, it's yeah, this is something that you're really kind of attracted to, and you're sort of moving, you're engaging really with your inspiration. This is an inspired move. It's clouding your logic, I think, a little bit. Maybe clouding your understanding about what is and what isn't the truth. But I think looking at these guys, either way, this is a, you know, a really lovely outcome. I think, you know, there isn't a bad choice here. I don't think. It just depends ultimately, you know, what it is that you want to do, which way you want to go. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. If you did enjoy the reading, if you got something from it, please do click the like button, and check out any readings you might have missed on your playlist. Thank you ever so much for tuning in today. It's been a real pleasure doing this for you. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye, Scorpio. Thank you.